So today, we're going to be doing the Majestic Challenge with a very interesting challenge that you guys gave me. You guys told me to use the 4 worst cards, in my opinion, in the decks. So we're going to be using that, and we'll see how far can we go with this challenge. My name is Mike, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Before we hop into today's video, let's just open up this Royal Orb, because why not? Hopefully we can get some good cards out of it. Hopefully, Frost Fox, I'm still looking for Frost Fox. Nope, of course not. We're not gonna get Frost Fox or zombies. Okay, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. We'll get there someday, right, with the Frost Fox. Let's open this up. Now, keep in mind, these 4 worst cards are, in my opinion, the worst cards. And I'll explain to you guys in a moment once we hop into this match. So I selected the Puppet Master, Ice Queen, Genie, and the Drake Ling. These 4 cards are, in my opinion, the worst cards in the game. And I'll explain why. The Puppet Master only works if the other troops dies. And of course, even when the other troops dies, it's not like he's super strong or anything, So you cannot play the you cannot move your puppets unless you hit them, So of course you're gonna get extra defense, a little bit of offense, but honestly, the puppets is a little bit difficult to use, in my opinion. Next up is the Ice Queen. I picked the Ice Queen because just think of the other direct damage cards that we have. We have the Druid, we have the Farmer, and we have the Golem. Those 3 cards attacks every single turn. And the Ice Queen only attacks when it is her turn. Now, however, the Ice Queen does attack everybody, but she only attacks when it is her turn. And I think that's what makes her a little bit bad, in my opinion. Next up, we have the Drake Ling. The Drake Ling is a little bit difficult to use, not gonna lie. In order for him to use his ability, you need to touch the walls like a goblin. But instead of with the difference with the goblins that you need to aim with the fireballs, So it's a little bit difficult to use. Not everybody knows how to use the fireballs properly, and it's not like he is a menace to be reckoned with. He has decent stats, but it's not like threatening. You know what I mean? So it's not like he is dangerous. I don't know what to do here. I'm still trying to think. Let me see if I can. I honestly don't know what to do here. I'm just gonna push the Genie towards the Shaman, I guess. But yeah, it's not like the Drake Ling is dangerous. The fireballs does decent damage, but it's difficult to use, And last but not least, we have the Genie. Now, the Genie, don't get me wrong, the Genie is pretty good, but 20% max health damage is pretty good, not gonna lie. It is pretty good. It does not get affected with the Shaman's ability, So that one makes him pretty cool. But however, 20% max health damage, that means that it's gonna take 5 hits to take out a troop, a single troop, when there's other cards that you can take them out with. Let's just say like you're using a bomber or something, Like, if you're using a bomber, you're definitely gonna take out somebody almost immediately, because a bomber does a lot of damage. Plus, you get that reward a little bit, if you could say it. If the bomber dies, the dynamite explodes, So that's one thing you're gonna take in consideration. So, with that being said, if you guys understood me, I do believe that these 4 cards are the worst, in my opinion. You guys can tell me otherwise if you guys let me know that I'm wrong. even though I just said this is the worst card in my opinion, that was pretty close. That's the freaking fireball did work pretty well there against the Wraith, but we're still gonna lose regardless. But yes, let me know down in the comments below if you guys believe that these cards are indeed the worst, or if you guys don't believe in my opinion. Just let me know down in the comments below. But yep, we did lose the first match. We did lose I should have went after the Naga that play instead of going after the Shaman. But it's just, doing only like 5 damage to take out the Naga, I believe that was a bad play. I just wanted to do damage, But there's that. Okay, so we are in this map. I do like this map. Wraith did get the buff, but it is not his turn, which I'm super thankful for. My Genie goes next. He is going to hit the corner. No, he's going to buff up the Warlord and hit the... I don't know who he's going to hit. Buff up the Warlord to hit the Drake Ling. And the Ice Queen. Okay, and even with the buff, that was honestly not that much, really. Sadly, I don't think I can hit the corner because of the Warlord's, it's in the way. So I guess I'm just going to double hit the Warlord. 94 damage to the Warlord each, so... But hey, that's 20% each. Just keep that in mind. But understand that there's other troops that can take out the Warlord much faster than 5 hits. That's what I'm trying to say. He is going to get the attack buff. Touch the corner. Wow, did he seriously do that? And seriously, everybody was in range? No way, everybody was in range. Alright, I'm gonna make a pretty tricky play here. I'm gonna see if I can make the Drake Ling touch the wall, so that way it throws a fireball towards them. It only hit the Frog Mystic, and we also hit the Treant, so not the best play, but it was still a play. I'm so shocked that the Wraith did such an amazing play right there. Like, that was just insane. So he is going to get the buff from the Treant, of course, to hit the Genie. Actually, it didn't even go through. Understood. So with the Drake Ling, we're just gonna hit the corner right here. Hopefully the fireball hits somebody, and we're just gonna... Okay, so we actually double hit the Wraith. The fireball missed. This is what I mean, like the fireball is a little bit difficult to use. I mean, it literally just goes in a straight line. But or in the opposite direction. So if you touch on the left side, it's gonna go on the right side. If you touch the top right corner, it's gonna go bottom left. It's gonna go in the opposite direction. Okay, so we lost troops here. But it did turn into puppets. We can definitely use puppets, but let's actually just hit the corner, just to be safe. We did not even hit the Warlord nor the Wraith. But look at that, we actually did a lot of damage thanks to the Ice Queen's ability, plus the trap, even though the trap actually missed the Warlord, surprisingly. He is going to take out the Ice Queen, it seems like. Yep, he is dead, he is dead. Okay, so now we have 3 puppets. But with the Puppet Master, alone and about to die, I don't think we're going to win this. Okay, so we did touch the corner and we buffed up some of the puppets. We did buff up some of the puppets, so that's great. He is going to heal up the Wraith. Okay. Don't you dare. Don't you dare touch. Thank you. This is not good, really. I don't know if I want to take this chance, or should we just go straight after the trap? I guess we'll just go after the trap. We did buff up the puppet again. And we did just take out the Treant, okay. He needs to take out the Puppet Master in order for him to win. He got the buff for the freaking Frog Mystic. We just lost. We just lost. If it wasn't for that, I could have probably figured out a way to win this. We could have probably figured out a way. We could have won. We could have won if the Frog Mystic did not get the buff. But, like I said, you can see why it's a little bit difficult to use. Very difficult to use. Golly. I didn't expect to be this bad. Even, in my opinion, it's the worst deck in the game. I did not expect to be this bad, But, we'll see if we can make, we can change the tides, turn the tables here. My Genie goes first, alright? So, 20% max health damage. The Genie does well against, very high health units. He does very well against those, because obviously 20%. But I don't think I have a good play here, other than, I guess, hitting the... Or should we just hit the Drake Ling towards the wall? So that way we can do damage to all 3 of them, maybe? Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see. Okay, not too bad. We hit the Farmer, the Druid, and the Sentinel. So that wasn't a bad play. Sadly, we did not hit the Golem, but that's okay. Let's see if we can double hit the Druid here and touch the Steam. We were able to touch the Steam. Look at that, 109 damage to the Sentinel, because the Sentinel is super, super tanky, dude. Super tanky. So, with the Drake Ling, let's... Is the Drake Ling alive? Yep, he's still alive. So we're gonna hit the Golem, touch the Steam, hopefully hit the Sentinel as well. There you go. We just took out the Druid. That's cool. And remember, guys, this is actually a meta deck. It is actually a meta deck, and we are actually doing pretty well against it. Okay, so the Ice Queen actually goes next. So the Sentinel will actually survive. But we're gonna go after the... I don't know if I should go after the... We'll just hit the Golem. And who knows, maybe the Ice Queen can actually hit the Farmer. So let's do that. Look at that, we actually hit the Farmer, not too bad. And the ability goes through, we just took out the Golem. The Sentinel only has 2 health, so we should probably go after the Farmer. Go after the Farmer, we should win this. And remember guys, this was actually against a meta deck. I'm actually surprised that we won this one. The Genie actually stays alive, so let's just take out that Farmer so he stops throwing me the freaking pumpkins. And whatever happens, he cannot take out all 3 of them. He can definitely take out 2 of them, but not 3. Wow, the Puppet Master actually stayed alive. I should have probably checked this self. But there you go, we actually won this one. Surprisingly, we won this one. I'm actually surprised that we won against the meta deck. The Genie only had 33, and the Puppet Master also had 33 health. So if we would have failed that turn, we would have definitely lost. But we finally won one match. Hopefully we can go far. Let's see, the Drake Ling actually goes first. Let's, I guess we can hit the wall and hit the Warrior and the Fireball. Okay, the Fireball actually hit the Warrior and the Treant, I believe. And we just did a lot of damage to the Warrior right there. He is going to use the Assassin to hit the Ice Queen and the Genie. Painful, but we can actually hit the Assassin and the Warrior here. The Assassin towards the fire. I expected to deal more damage to the Assassin, but that's fine. He's going to give the damage buff towards the Warrior. A little bit painful, but that is okay. We can double hit the Warrior to take her out, really. So we just do... Oh, we missed the double hit. I am not playing well, guys. I do apologize. He is going to hit the Ice Queen towards the Assassin. I'm just hoping that the Ice Queen survives. The Ice Queen does survive, barely. Alright, so we can use the Ice Queen's ability for this turn. So that way we can hit everybody, at least, for 42 damage. Alright, so we just took out the Assassin. The Warrior is about to die. And we still got, you know, Truths with decent health, you know. So let's see, what is he gonna do with the Barbarian? He just took out the freaking Drake Ling in that turn only, golly. So, we can buff with the Puppet for sure and deal 100 damage to these two. I think that's the only... Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So we missed the Barbarian, but we did over about 300 damage to the Treant. That's actually pretty great. I mean, that's also a good thing about the Puppet Master. The Puppet Master can buff up his puppets. It's just a little bit difficult, you know? He just took out the Genie. That's fine, because now the Ice Queen can use her ability more often, which is honestly a good thing. So let's actually hit these two. I'm just hoping that the Treant will die right here. The Treant actually survives. Alright, so as long as the Ice Queen stays alive, she can use her ability every single turn. Or every time it is her turn. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's actually hit the Barbarian right here. Double hit. Oh, wow. That was actually very lucky. He can still win this, though. All he needs to do is hit the Ice Queen and then the Puppet Master. He could pull this off. What was that play? I don't know what he was trying to do, unless he's trying to make me do a mistake, because it is a little bit difficult to do this, but we can still hit her. I think this is the perfect position right here. There you go, we actually hit her. Okay, I think he was waiting for me to do the mistake, but I pulled it off super well, and we won the second match. Oh, we have 2 wins, you know. Okay, so we are making a comeback here. Super happy about that. You know, even though I do consider this the worst deck, it's not that bad. Not that bad. The Ice Queen goes first, so we can use the ability immediately. We might have to go after the... Wow, that Genie took a serious amount of damage. Golly, bruh. So let's actually hit the archer and push the genie towards the huntress. 92 damage to the huntress. Just keep that in mind. And look at that. We did not get another hit on the wraith. I honestly thought we were gonna be able to. He's definitely gonna take out the genie. And the Drake Ling is gonna be in range of that play. Thankfully, the Ice Queen was not in range. But we just lost the genie. The genie would have been great against the Sentinel. But sadly, he did not survive. Let's just hit the archer towards his team. We should be able to hit the wraith as well. Okay, fireball. Okay, not the greatest. Alright, so my Puppet Master goes next. We can buff with the puppet, or we can just go for damage on somebody. The Ice Queen is still alive. Drake Ling just barely survived that play. Let's buff up the puppet and hit the Sentinel and maybe even the Huntress if I do this correctly. Oh, actually, woo-wee! What was that play right there? Golly, what was that play? We just took out the Archer and the Huntress right there. Super quick. He's going to take out the Ice Queen so that way my Ice Queen cannot use her ability. Smart play. Smart man. Let's actually push the puppet towards the Wraith and hopefully we can hit the Sentinel as well. We might not be able to, but we're going to try. At least we could use the Fireball on the Sentinel. Oh, no, we missed the Wraith. Ah, okay. So that was a big oops. We might lose the Drake Ling here. Yep, we lost the Drake Ling right there. That's cool. How much health does he have? 86, so we can tank... We can tank 2 laser beams from the Sentinel, so let's see if... Oh, no. We literally just put him in the steam. I don't think we're gonna win this one now. I don't know if the Puppet Master can survive the steam. I don't think he can. 1 health. Ladies and gentlemen, the Puppet Master is surviving with 1 health. So we have a chance. All we need to do is buff up this puppet and hopefully the Sentinel can get hit twice. Oh my gosh. The Puppet Master survived with 1 health, guys. Oh my gosh, dude. No freaking way that just happened. Golly. We survived with 1 measly health. That's absurd. That guy must be mad. That person has to be very mad. And why are we taking so long to find an opponent? Why are we taking long to find an opponent? We're only in the... we only played 5 matches. Heal deck with the Rocketeer, understood. My Genie goes first. That's actually a okay start. We can hit the Paladin, and the Priest. So let's do this. Okay. So his Rocketeer goes first, thankfully, so he can only do 65 damage to somebody. Only to the Puppet Master, and the Puppet Master did get nerfed with the, what am I trying to say? With the enchantment, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm so sorry. Let's actually do this. Let's see if we can hit the Rocketeer and the Wraith right there. So we were only able to hit the Puppet Master, but we also hit the Paladin because of the Fireball. So, you know what? Pretty okay right there. Puppet Master goes next, so let's see what we can do. It's not like we can buff with the Puppet Master. We can nerf someone, like we can poison someone. We can poison the Paladin, but I don't know. We're gonna do this, and let's see if we can make the Puppet Master hit the Paladin towards the poison. Yep, there you go. We were actually able to do that. Plus, we actually multi-hit the Priest so many times. He is going to buff with the Rocketeer again. And of course, heal. So, we can give the Ice Queen a defense buff. We can go for the damage right here. Now, we'll deal the damage, but it might not be enough. No. We'll get the defense buff. Because the Rocketeer is already at full health. So there's no way we're going to be able to take out the Rocketeer in 2 turns. There's just no way. So let's just do that. Puppet Master. Surrounding there. Did only 25 damage, but hey, we'll take that damage. He is going to, again, buff with the Rocketeer. The Rocketeer is a menace now. So we must try to keep the troops separated if we can. So let's do this. Okay, so the Ice Queen and the Drake Ling are together, which sucks. Ah, he got it. He got it. Is the Ice Queen alive? The Ice Queen is still alive. So let's just hit both the Paladin and hopefully the Rocketeer. We were able to hit the Rocketeer with the Fireball. So, you know what? We're doing pretty okay. He is trying to buff at the Rocketeer again. I don't believe that's a good play, my dude. In my opinion. So let's see. We can get the defense buff for the Puppet Master. So that way he can gain more damage, you know. So we're gonna do that. And it's not like he can buff with the Rocketeer unless he honestly just goes for it. The Ice Queen, it seems like she is going to die. Is she still alive? Yes, the Ice Queen is still alive. Let's see if we can push the genie towards the Rocketeer, because the Rocketeer really does need to die. Okay, so we were able to do that, and now the Paladin is dead, thankfully. So no more direct, or, you know, able to heal up for 80 every single turn. We have to take out the Rocketeer. Okay. So my Ice Queen died. I guess that's fine. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna try to take out the Rocketeer, because the Rocketeer has like 3 rockets, and we don't want that. And there you go. The Rocketeer is dead. Wraith and the Priest. The Wraith is going to be a little bit difficult to take out, unless he gives me a line of sight right here. That's not a line of sight. Well, actually, the Drake Ling does go next. Let's actually see if we can do this. Make the Fireball hit the Wraith, and then we can multi-hit him, hopefully. Ooh! Ooh! Beautiful! That was nice! That was nice! We just almost took out the Wraith right there. He is going to take out... Actually, he didn't take out the... He did not take out the Drake Ling, so the Drake Ling is still alive. I don't think we're going to be able to take out the Wraith right here. Oh, wow, the Puppet Master actually had enough speed to take out the Wraith. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this! We are making the worst deck, in my opinion, work! We are making this work. Ah, he just took out the, frigging Drake Ling, but that's fine. We're gonna bounce off from the Puppet Master to hit the Priest right here. And, oh! And there you go, we took out the Priest. Oh my gosh, guys, we are making plays. Like I said, guys, the Genie is good, but to take 5 hits to take out a person, or to take out a troop, any troop, you know, against big guys is good, unless the little guys, it's not good. We can actually use other troops to take out, you know, the little guys a lot quicker too. So that is why I believe, you know, the Genie is bad. Let's actually push the Drake Ling towards the Wraith. I hope we can do that. And there you go. Okay, not too bad. Plus, we got the Ice Queen's ability off for 29 damage each. So not too bad. He is going to go after the Drake Ling. Okay. I mean, it would be nice to take out the Shaman first, but I don't think we're going to be able to. But we can try, though. Ooh. Okay, the Skeleton is taking too much damage. I do not want to kill the Skeleton too quickly, you know? But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Lots of damage to the Genie there. The Genie is not going to survive, in my opinion. We can do this. Bada bing, bada boom. We took out the Shaman, ladies and gentlemen. None of my troops are enchanted. That, honestly, is perfect. That, we might have a chance. He's going to take out my Genie. But that is fine because... we can make this deck work. Let's actually hit the Phoenix and maybe even the Wraith. Is the Phoenix dead? Wow, the Phoenix is dead. I didn't expect to kill off the Phoenix that quick. Alright, so... obviously, we must worry about the Wraith. But if he revives the Phoenix, then... yep, the Phoenix is revived, sadly. Let's see. We can double hit the Wraith and hit the Phoenix. We just took out the Skeleton. Okay. We could win here. I think the Phoenix just needs 1 hit, right? 1 Fireball from the Drake Ling. Unless he dies here. Yep, he just died. Alright, so the Ice Queen does go next. The Ice Queen does go next. So let's not go after the Phoenix. Let's go after the Wraith. I cannot do much. So let's just hit the Spike Ball towards the Wraith. We couldn't do much. Sadly, we could not do much. But Phoenix has 39. The Wraith has 96. We're gonna need to do some damage to the Wraith. Actually, look at this. We might be able to. Hopefully this is enough. It is not enough. No. It wasn't enough to take out the Wraith. No. Now we have to worry about the skeleton again. If the Ice Queen survives, we can go after the skeleton, and hopefully it'll be enough damage to take out the skeleton, because then the Wraith is going to die. Alright, so let's see if we can push the skeleton or the puppet towards the other puppet, or double hit. That's it! That is it! Let's go! Oh my goodness, we are making this work. How are we making this work, guys? It's absurd. We are making it work. Let's just continue on. We are doing pretty good, if I do say so myself. You know, considering that this deck, in my opinion, is bad, it's working phenomenally. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So, okay. So let's see, Tree and Wraith combo. Thankfully, the Tree goes first, so that way the Wraith does not, you know, get a lucky start, you know. My Ice Queen does go first, so let's... Should we go after the... We could go after the Berserker here. Let's see. Okay, so we just activated the Berserker's ability. Actually, not yet. The Berserker is not activated just yet. The Drake Ling just took a serious amount of damage, bruh. I don't know if I should go after the Mice Bandit, or should we just continue on with the Berserker? We'll push the Genie towards the Mice Bandit, and maybe the Puppet Master can actually hit somebody else. Okay, so we hit the Wraith, but the Puppet Master may die now. Actually, no, the Ice Queen may die. No, wait a second. The Drake Ling died. Okay, so the Drake Ling died. Let's double hit the Mice Bandit just to take him out of the game. The Mice Bandit is just too strong. So let's do that. Do not activate the Berserker's ability just yet, and now we'll try to take him out. Because we don't want him to do 128 damage, I believe, every single turn. We don't want that. He just took out the Ice Queen. So not good. Not the greatest, but we can still win. Hopefully. Genie towards the tree is going to be a lot of damage. Okay, okay. Almost hitting the Berserker with the Genie. And that could have actually probably been bad, because then the Genie would have probably died. My opinion. Now we can actually double hit the Berserker here. And hopefully the Genie will go up and hit the Wraith. We actually double hit the Wraith. And we took out the Berserker because of the puppet. This, oh my gosh. This deck is making me look bad when it comes to one of the worst cards in the game. I cannot believe it's working. Like, seriously, how is this working? So he needs to take out the Puppet Master. So we're going to try to buff up this puppet and make the puppet hit the Treant for 100 damage. And we are behind the pillar, so that way he cannot double hit me easily. He was able to do it regardless. Ooh, guys, I don't know if we're going to win this one. What can we do here? We're not going to have enough speed to push the Treant towards the fire. We're going to do this. Hopefully the puppet can push the Treant towards the fire. It was not enough. Oh my gosh, the Treant survived with 9 health. No, guys. Oh man, we did win 5 in a row. We lost 2 in a row, but then we won 5 in a row. Honestly, that was a pretty good run, considering that, in my opinion, this is the worst deck in the game. So, regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below, and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. I do have a lot of deck recommendations I gotta go through, so I do apologize if I haven't gotten to yours yet, but I am going through day by day. So just please be patient with me as I'm trying to get through the deck recommendations. I'll get to you someday, hopefully this week. If you guys have any deck recommendations that you want to see, just let me know, and I'll certainly do it maybe next week. And if you guys want to see any ladder gameplay with any deck, just let me know, and I'll certainly do it for you guys. Hey, this is the deck, guys. In my opinion, the worst 4 cards in the game, but it honestly worked pretty well in my opinion. If you guys disagree with my opinion, just let me know, and we can have a little debate. Who knows? But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for your continued support. I will see you in the next one. Take care.